Good morning. There is passion in the house. Passion. And that's what I want to talk to you today about is passion. Your zing, your zip, your pep, your A game, your cutting edge point, your moxie, right? Your oomph. Your passion. Does anyone have passion? I heard some passion during the worship. We don't just need the passion in our worship. We need passion in our lives, in every part of our lives. We need passion in our prayer. You know, passion pushes the athlete to run the extra mile when his legs are burning. Passion pushes the athlete to crunch through more reps, to punch through one more round. Inventors to keep trailblazing after failure, they just keep trailblazing. Keep it going. First responders to fight wildfires, to guard through one more dark night. For all of us, passion gravitates our knees to the ground. And we don't get up until we make the breakthrough. The breakthrough release through prayer. World spirituality that's all around us through the week out there, they get the concept of release. I hear it all over. It's a worldly, free-forming release. The release that I'm talking about, the prayer of a breakthrough release, it's not something that you do. It's not a little red balloon that you release and let go of and it floats up in the sky. It's a powerful breakthrough. It's like you're fighting a war against good and evil. And it's more, you could compare it more to like tug of war. I'm talking about like where the people are way too competitive, so it's like life or death tug or war, and you're holding on and you're holding on, and when you let go, God takes it. God takes it. Have your release, have your let go be God taking it from you. Just let go and let the Lord work in your life. Have a trailblazing, firefighting prayer. Because prayer releases a spiritual backup. It gives you access to help beyond yourself. It allows you to tap into external resources. Jesus, you're not the answer to your problems. Jesus is the answer to your problems. When you find yourself at a low passion point, am I the only one? If you find yourself at a low passion point, or if you've never done that, then maybe guard just in case it may per se happen. Maybe you find yourself not wanting to face things or spiraling down instead of keeping on fighting. Fighting for what? For your health, for your money, fight against addictions, fight for your marriage, fight in the prayer for your child. If you're walking in circles, people, we got to get passionate and get going. My mom always told me, put a fire under it, Mindy. Let's get going. If I'm like being slow, she's like, get going, get going. We find ourselves at these low passion points, and it's really easy to get all natural and attribute it to things like, well, it's just a lack of feeling. I haven't been feeling it. Or we can attribute it to our busy schedule, our situation, our circumstance, or our mistakes. Maybe it's our fault. That's why I don't have a low passion point. And another thing that I've been hearing lately is it's got to be my hormones. I have got to get my hormones checked. That has to be it. But you know what? Jesus is the answer to all of these problems, the situations. He's the answer to reconciling you. He's the fixer of your own mistakes. He's the fixer of all your problems. And less noticeably, the enemy, an enemy behind the scenes sabotage on your passion could be a big problem. So let's be on guard against that, and let's not listen, because that enemy, his sabotage is literally pinpointed to injure you and to injure God, because we are God's loved ones. So let's guard our passion. Passion, the definition for passion, means strong and barely controllable emotion. But it's a twofold definition. It doesn't just mean what the word means, it also means who the passion comes from. Literally, I look up passion and it says strong and barely controllable emotion, and definition number 2, passion means the suffering and death of Jesus. Jesus is the answer to all of our problems. Colossians 1:22 says, but he has reconciled you by Christ's physical body through death, to present you holy in his sight, without blemish, blameless, free from accusation, blameless before Christ. Okay? I'm talking about, you're not the key to the answers to this. Jesus is the key. We have to look to him for the key. The enemy just comes to condemn us, which is distracting, which is discouraging. It drains our passion to pray through. God, our holy God, convicts us. Allow him to convict our hearts in every part, convict our lives, because conviction from God may be painful, but push through, because it is hopeful. It bears hope. It is uplifting. The conviction of God refines you. Jesus is the key to the answers of your problems. You're not the answer. Don't listen to yourself. Don't listen to the enemy. Listen to the Lord. He is the key. He's got all of the answers for you. Be reconciled today, Jesus.